guys, welcome to my first YouTube review, I suppose. I'm going to be talking about my waterproof jacket. I hope you get some use out of it. I'm going to be talking a lot about Karpos, this brand here, just because I use them all of the time. So this is the Karpos Storm Jacket. It's the waterproof, I think it's 20,000mm water column, and some sort of high numbered breathability rating, some MVP system or something like that. But I can tell you it does breathe very, very well, even when it's saturated with water, because just like any waterproof jacket, it does come through eventually. You know, it's unavoidable unless you've got the most expensive waterproof jacket there is on there. So it's got obviously 3 pockets on the front, like most jackets do, waterproof jackets anyway. And it does have one inside, which it says on the website is used for things like skins, which if you don't know what skins are, they go across the bottom of your ski so you can go uphill and stuff. And this brand, Karpos, if you don't know them, they're Italian, and their roots lie in things like ski touring, ski mountaineering and stuff like that. So that they say that on their website, but I've had energy gels in there and soft flasks and things like that. Works just fine. But be a bit careful though, because it's held on quite finely there. If you had some weight, it might rip it or something like that, so just be careful. The zip they're all YKK zippers. Quite stiff, but I don't use this much, only if it's really, really raining and I really need to have it on. So it's quite stiff, but I suppose if you're using it every day, it would loosen up a bit. It's made from, they say, one material. It's pretty much 1, 2, yeah, like 3, 4 bits of material there to reduce seams is what they say. And it does. Normally, if you've got the heavyweight Gore-Tex Pro Shell something, you know, 3 layers, it will have loads of seams, loads of different pockets and mesh inside and stuff to help with breathability and sweating and stuff. So it is very, very light jacket. You can't take that away from it. Just like Karpos, they say all of their equipment is super lightweight. It's so see-through. I don't know if you can see that. No, it doesn't show through really. You could probably read a book through it. That's how yeah, really see-through. Really light, really thin, sorry, not see-through. So it does help with the breathing. The only problem that I do have with it, really, that I've found over the years of wearing it is the seam at the bottom. It has this quite ingenious design that I've not seen before since I got this jacket. And when you pull it in at the sides, it has this extra flap which helps the water run off. So if you can imagine it, it's separate there. You pull it in, it still sits flat down your back, so the water is running off. And the problem you get with that is at the front, this seam here where it flaps under is not taped. It doesn't have any tape, but I'm assuming that they just didn't need to do it, because if you're wearing this, you've probably got waterproof trousers on as well. So you know, it doesn't make a difference. But sometimes I like to wear just soft shell trousers, and if you're in the rain for a long time, you know, it can come off, pull up in here. It doesn't pull up so much that you can like wring it out, but you know, it saturates it, it gets wet, and it can get the front of your trousers wet, which can be quite annoying. If you've ever experienced that, I'm sure most people that go walking and hiking and stuff have. The hood is very roomy. It's designed to be worn in a helmet, with a helmet on, so it's huge. If you have it on without a helmet on and you've got the elastic all the way back, it's massive. It comes over your front of your face and everything. So it doesn't have the normal drawstrings at the front, which you sometimes see or usually see on waterproof jackets, which at first I was like, oh, that's really annoying, but over time you get used to just putting that back there, and it sits really nicely across the face. I'll just quickly put it on just so you can see what it looks like on a human. This is, I was a bit wrong with the sizing on this. If you're ever going to buy Karpos, make sure you look at that size charts, because I've bought items before. I'll show you something. I fit in it now, but when I first bought it, it was extremely tight, very European fit, we'll say Italian fit, and that was a medium, my normal size and everything. So I went XL on this, and it's just a bit too big because it is designed, obviously it's an outer shell, it's designed to be worn over things, so that is a bit disappointing. So my other waterproof jackets that I have from Karpos I've followed the size chart correctly. Just something to bear in mind if you want to go for this company. So you can see the arms on me are a little bit too baggy. Not a problem, it's quite nice when you're reaching for up high with axes, ice axes or something like that, or just generally climbing. And you can see the hood, I just tucked the fleece hood in, the string, all the way back there, you can see how big that is. I haven't got a helmet on me, it's in my lockup, but you can see, massive. Pull that string in, perfectly good hood in it. You can see, it comes around here, and it's quite nice as well. You can fold that under as well, the peak, if you don't want too much of your vision obscured, or if the water's just, if it's just not raining that hard. So, yeah, extra large. I'm usually a medium. You can see it's quite forgiving. I'll just quickly show you now that bottom. What I mean about the pulling it in at the sides. Sorry, excuse this view. If you can see that, comes down nicely, and you can see up here. But you can also see what I mean about it folding in at the front here. Usually, as I say, water just runs off like that. Occasionally, it can be quite annoying if you haven't got waterproof trousers on or something. So I hope you've enjoyed or found this interesting or got some use out of it. There will be a few more reviews coming up. See how it goes. Thanks very much.